Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. In the wake of the church shootings in South Carolina, local officials began to prepare for such an event here. It may be one of the things that led to such an effective response on the first responders to the San Bernardino shootings. With us now is Fontana Mayor Acquanetta Warren, who says that part of the reason that we're recovering now is the "we are all in this together" thought. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm really glad that I'm having an opportunity to talk to you about We Are All in This Together. Carole King is one of my favorite artists, and she has that song, and it talks about how we bring each other together. And so in this situation with the San Bernardino shooting and the Charleston massacre, we have tried to work with all levels. I'm just so happy with our Assemblywoman, Cheryl Brown, and our Congressman Pete Aguilar, and Norma Torres, and our supervisors, and all of our local mayors, Mayor Kerry Davis. We must all pray for that city. But the San Bernardino family is strong. See, I got my badge, San Bernardino Strong. That can be San Bernardino County as well as the city.
The San Bernardino shooting was a horrible event, but it is something that you were beginning to prepare for months and months ahead of time. Projecting, thinking about it, bringing the community together. We're all in this together. What kind of preparing did you do?
Well, after the Charleston massacre, I got so many calls from pastors, from churches. We actually held a session where our police gave training to the pastors and those people they brought with them, and we offered to come to their church. Who would ever think you'd be sitting in church and somebody would come in and start killing people? So we had that in preparation already. We had that session with them one evening. I called it one of my town hall meetings. And since that time, those that have requested assistance, our officers have been going out and checking their churches to make sure they are safe. So they were also great responders that day, going to the Hernandez Center with the families that were waiting for their loved ones or news about their loved ones, the pastors.
The theme, we're all in this together, of course it means the officials, you know, fire and police and all, but what does it mean to the rest of us, the community?
I wrote an article, and it was in the Fontana article in our newspaper, and it means we have to work together. We have to cooperate together. We have to look at ourselves as part of a community, and we have to govern ourselves accordingly. We need to think about how our impacts occur. And we need to provide information. During the Christmas holiday, I saw that so strongly in my city, where we had the giveaway that was done through Time for Change. We had Terrence Stone there, Living Ways, Pastor Samuel Casey, Pastor David Samora, the Teamsters, everyone from Ford, UAW, everybody came together. We even had the United Steelworkers giving out socks. Everybody came together to help the community. They served over 1,200 families. That's what I mean.
In our everyday lives, what would you like to see our community do? Like actual examples of ways to behave, ways to think in this?
We have to learn to work together. I'm clear on it doesn't matter about your race, your political affiliation, or your religion. We went and visited the mosques in our area because they were just as frightened as the rest of us. And we made it clear that you should not have hate against anyone. So what we're trying to project is to make sure that the residents of Fontana and the region are able to work together on all areas, all issues. And that's what we've tried to do.
Is there any one thing that you learned from this past experience?
I learned how important it is to support our first responders. And I also learned how important it is to support our electeds that really understand how important it is to support the people they serve.
Right. Fontana Mayor Acquanetta Warren, thank you for being here.